Well, hello, neighbor. Thanks for stopping by. Neighbor, I want to ask you guys a question. If you were set to do an interview with someone and you sit down, you do the interview, but then once you get home and you realize, you know what, that interview didn't go as well. I didn't like the energy. And you contact the interviewer and ask him or her, could they not release the interview? And they tell you, okay. And then they go back and release it anyway. Is that fair game? Is that okay? Or does the interviewer still have the right to push it through? So that's what I'm kind of trying to see how this goes. So we have a situation here with Omeretta, the rapper, and Jasmine Cheaves. Omeretta did an interview with Miss Cheaves, and she asked her not to publish the interview. And Jasmine still decides to release the interview. So I'm going to let you listen to the conversation that Jasmine speaking about, and the whole thing about the interview and how it went. And she even admits that the energy was off, and that she did tell Omeretta that she wouldn't do it, and she said it more than once that she wouldn't be releasing it, and then she decides to release it. So I just want to know, is that fair game? Comment and let me know, neighbors.
7 years holding the nigga down, bitch, is you dumb? That ain't even your husband. Like, bitch, you better do what you do too, like, cause that's just absurd. That shit is crazy to me. If he not making sure you straight, the fuck? Huh? But anyway, so we finished the interview or whatever. So then the next day I was getting my lashes done, and she called me and she was like, hey, I didn't really like the vibe of the interview. Can you not put it out? And I was just like, all right. I didn't even ask no questions, honestly. I was just like, all right, whatever. So then I called True and I told True, all we did was fucking laugh. All we did was laugh. And then right then and there, I told True, I was like, would I be wrong if I asked her to pay for the fucking studio time and all of that? Because it's like, bitch, I already paid for all of this stuff, so. And then I was just over it. I think I was having like a long day that day. So I was just like, fuck it or whatever. But everybody kept telling me, all my friends was like, bitch, you already paid. It's already edited. Like, you might as well just put it out. Because it was like, if she not going to give you your money back, then you might as well just put it out. And I was like, so I asked Trump, I was like, you think I should ask her for the money? And he was like, I doubt she gonna give it to you. He was just like, I just leave it alone. So I left the situation alone, but everybody wanna see the fucking interview. So at this point, I'm putting shit out. So the interview will be dropping next week or this week.
So there you have it, neighbors. That was a little clip of Jasmine speaking about the whole thing with her and Omeretta. Now, I'll give my opinion, and it's only my opinion. Well, first I'm going to say this. Do you think it was shade or not? Okay. Now, I'll give my opinion. I think that it's wrong on Jasmine's part. If you gave her your word that you would not release it, and even if you thought about asking her to pay, I think that Jasmine should have contacted her back or contacted her and asked her to pay for the studio time, because it was money wasted before she released the interview. And from that point on, however it went from that point on, then make her decision. But after telling Omeretta that she wouldn't do it, and then going talk to numerous people, some saying don't do it, some saying doing it, she decided to go ahead on and release it anyway. I think that's just shady on Jasmine's part. And again, that's just my opinion. But neighbors, let me know what you guys think. And until next time, I'll ask you to press the subscribe button, like, comment, and share this content with your family and friends. And let them know about your girl, your nosy neighbor.